Hey there, Nick Weber with Archer here for another On Target. Today we're covering the next phase of the MRO 2024 Regional Risk Assessment. If you're following this trend, you've seen a few of these other ones coming in. But today we're talking about equipment unavailability. And I think that's probably the other side of the supply chain. You've already heard the supply chain compromise. But now we get into what happens when you can't get the replacement or repair parts that you need. I think for many of us, the first thing that comes to mind is the high voltage transformers. I know that's a piece we've been trying to get our arms around since back in the days when I was at Homeland Security 15 years ago almost. But some of the great products we've seen come through there, whether it's some of the mutual sharing or double blind sharing programs that put up together out there through some of the trade associations. One of the pieces that was really promising back when I was at Homeland Security was the recovery transformer. I'm not sure if that ever really got off the ground, but it was a really novel idea. But I think what we're seeing a lot more now is utilities holding on to things that maybe they otherwise would have surplused, or holding a little more inventory than they would have in the past. And we start looking at some of these attacks that have a kinetic outcome, or even storms where we're seeing increased damage in areas we haven't in the past, or more widespread damage. Sometimes that reserve that you've got sitting out in one of your holding yards or in a warehouse isn't going to be enough to get it done. And in that case, you may be looking at 6, 10, 12, 18, 24, 36 months for some of these pieces of equipment. So that's a piece you need to really consider in your risk planning, whether it's on the operational reliability side or on the security side. I know it's one of the pieces I look at when I do a security assessment is what's the lead time, what's the replacement time of each piece of equipment or equipment type. So consider those as you're going forward. If you need help getting your arms around those, reach out to us here at Archer. We're glad to help. We've got a lot of experience doing that. Also happy to put you in touch with somebody who may be able to help as well if we can't do it for you. So thanks for joining. Talk to you soon.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.